Hello again, it's Reggie Moon with Eclipse, USA and Associates, brokered by EXP. I'll get right to the answer to the question, why do so many EXP agents, why do they continuously reach out to other agents? Why is that? Before I go there, ask yourself this, why isn't it Keller Williams, Remax, Prudential, Century 21, Coldwell Banker? Why aren't they doing it? Pretty fair question, right? I'll tell you why, because they're not going to be able to touch. They cannot touch. There's nothing they could offer that could beat what EXP is doing. It's that simple. So let's go back and look at the biggest real estate company in history. 30 years ago, the biggest company was Remax. They got to 20,000 agents. It took them 20 years. So two guys coming up behind them said, we're going to outdo them. And they did. It was a guy named Keller and a guy named Williams. Hey, they got to 20,000 agents in 19 years. They're like waving the Keller Williams flag. Look at us. We're the big, and they are the biggest right now. But that's just for a limited time. But they got to 20,000 agents in 19 years. They did it in 1 year less. EXP got to 20,000 agents in 6 years. So why is the model so much better? Why is it? I'll tell you. Anytime, 24 hours, you need help, there's a place you can go. There's 1,000+ people in the cloud there for my help, for my assistance, for my success. Doesn't happen like that anywhere else. Here's another one. Hey, if you do certain things, you get all your commission back. We'll give if you cap and do some other things, you can get all of that money back in the form of stock. You can do it every year. Does any other company do that? The answer is no. Can they? Will they? Would they? No, they can't and they won't, because they're built around a brick and mortar model. It's not really that complicated. If you're in real estate, you get it. It's very expensive to have corner offices all over town. Here's the third thing. The third thing is I don't want to open lock boxes anymore. Past about another 18 months from now, I'm not going to do it. I won't need to. People say, well, the only way you can do that kind of thing is if you own your own company. I did it. I owned my own company, 15 years. Actually, the company owned me. When it came to training, liability, litigation, stop what you're doing and fix this deal or it's going to die. Yeah. Yeah, I did that. Trust me, that's not where you want to spend your time or where you want to spend your life. I didn't own that real estate company. It owned me. So there are other things that are in play, but when your broker says, hey, talk to any other company, but don't talk to EXP. Whatever you do, they probably start the meetings with, today we're going to emphasize not talking to EXP, because they know once you see the model, you'll be gone. In fact, that's the only thing that can explain to me why everybody's not with EXP. It's because they haven't seen the model. Their brokers have convinced them and persuaded them not to do it. So, and the reason they don't want them to do it is because they know they'll be gone. They'll be moving their license. It's really that simple. Look, I can be reached anytime. 404 Eclipse. There's a link below if you want to meet with me and talk about coming on board. We will talk. Reggie Moon, Eclipse, USA and Associates, brokered by EXP. We'll talk soon. Thanks.